has been a minute, like 4 months to be exact, I think, since I posted my last YouTube video. Caden, what went wrong? What happened? What's been going on? Why have you been posting? Yeah, let's get into that. So this year, one of my goals that I told you guys was I'm trying to focus on school, my diet, prepping for my mission for my church, and working out to go towards a bodybuilding show. That was the plan. That did not happen. School is not going the best. I was using school as an excuse to not post. Like I know that school is the priority over anything else. That's the first thing that gets done. So I was using that as an excuse of, oh, I can't do a YouTube video because I gotta focus on school. But I wouldn't be focusing on school. I'd just be dilly-dallying. I'd be working out, or I'd just be watching movies or whatever. I feel like straying away from doing YouTube almost kind of got me less productive, if that makes sense. I was just doing less because I didn't have this thing that I had to do to like make me do work and make me do well in school and do well in my diet and do well in the gym. Oh yeah, by the way, I was supposed to be bulking up 4 months ago. Did not happen. I just maintained my weight. I went in and out of the gym. I wasn't going all the time or consistently. And my diet was kind of trash. Another goal that I had too was more of a personal goal towards myself, but I was going to journal and read my scriptures every day, even if it meant like 1 or 2 verses, because I wanted to get closer to my faith, grow closer to Christ, all that jazz. I didn't do that either. What's going on right now? Right now, school's almost over. My goals have changed for school to do really well in school, to just get by, because I feel like I'm in this state right now where I'm kind of burnt out from doing work and I just need a bit of a break. And so I'm not going to push myself to the point where my mental health is getting worse because I'm pushing so hard on school and putting so much time into that. Last year, when I was really focused and really dialed in, really locked in on school, I was studying every single day. I was in my room. I wouldn't eat. I wouldn't go to the gym. I wouldn't hang out with friends. I'd just be in my room all day. That really sucked, and that wasn't good for my head either, or for my faith. That really sucked. I don't want that to happen again. So this year, I'm noticing that I'm getting really tired, and I can still try in school, of course. Of course I'm trying, but I'm not going to put all my time into it right now. I think I'm just going to get school over with right now, pass what I'm doing, pass everything, get school done, go on my mission for my church, and I'm gonna take those 2 years to really get away from this school environment and focus on more my mission of discipline and teaching people and learning of my gospel and getting lots of those really good life skills of being really good at living on my own, except for I'll have I always have a companion on my mission with me, somebody that I live with. Like, get really good at living my own and being responsible for myself, having that discipline of like doing what I don't want to do, and like maybe like studying the scriptures every single day and like having to prep talks for people and all that stuff. And I think I'm gonna take those 2 years to really focus on that, come back, take another gap year off, and during that gap year, take some time to just go work a lot and save up some money and then go to school. And yeah, I think that's the plan right now. And I'm fine with that. That's okay with me. I need this break. My body's telling me I need it, and so I'm gonna do that. New goals though, right now I'm on a cut. It sucks. Not much carbs, not much calories, and not fun. But I wanted to do something a little bit to push myself, something different from school that I knew could do, just so I'm still pushing myself in something. So I'm still growing, I'm still developing, and yeah, it's been good. It's been good. I'm doing well on my cut. I'm going to the gym a lot. I'm changing up my program for that as well, and it's going well. But for YouTube, I really do want to get back at it again. I feel like it was something that like started to help me. But for the future, so that these videos aren't so stressful to make and they're like not 15 minutes long and focus on multiple different things. I think I'm gonna focus on one thing, just a 5-minute video, so it's easier for you guys to watch, easier for me to edit, and just so I can get a really good point across and just stick to one thing, you know? So for this video, it's gonna be a bit longer because I'm just talking about why I was gone for a bit, but I also wanted to talk about what I'm doing to get back on track and really lock in. And so for me, once again, journaling. Every single day, I really want to end my day with journaling. I want to go through my day, see what good things happen, see what bad things happen, relive some memories, see what life lessons I learned from that day, and focus on the spiritual aspects of that. And by that I mean, I want to focus on some sort of spiritual thought or experience I had throughout the day, and to be able to implement that into my life somehow. So an example of this, I struggle a lot with scripture study, right? I always thought in the past that I had to do a whole entire chapter or two of the scriptures and like analyze every single bit of it and write it into a journal and study it every single day, and that would take forever, and I just didn't want to do that. So I thought if I didn't do that, I wasn't doing enough for God to build a connection and stuff like that. And with talking with some of my buddies, I had a really good conversation with one of them, and we're just talking about how, you know, God is like your best friend, and how they're not, like, if to me, a best friend is someone who you connect well with, and you guys always got your back, but you don't have to talk to them constantly all the time and give 100% like constantly all the time. Just give 100% when you're there, when you're with them. Like, so, like, by that I mean, like, I text my buddies every once in a while. I'm like, hey, what's up? How are you doing? Or I text them, I'm like, hey, I'm going through something. Can you help me out? And we're there for each other, and we're giving each other tips and tricks to help each other out. And for me, that's something I've learned. That's what my relationship with God is He doesn't expect me to put in all this like work all the time 100%. If I can, that's great, that's awesome, but He just wants my faith, and He just wants to talk to me, He just wants to stay connected with me. So I've learned, okay, of course I need to grow my knowledge in the Spirit, and of course I need to grow my like gospel knowledge, and like just to help me out through life and help me with my mission, everything like that. But I don't have to put all that time in the scriptures if it's so hard for me to do. And so I can read a couple verses, and I can analyze those, and I can see what message I get from those, ponder them, put them in my journal, see how I can add them to my life, and say my daily prayers to God. And that's it too. And when I say my prayers, I'm not constantly being like, give me this, give me that, give me this. I'm talking to Him like He's my best friend. I'm like, hey, this is what happened today. It was an awesome day. I learned this, I learned this. I really noticed this thing today with my friend. I'm like, hey, also, I noticed my friend's going through something right now. I just like, if you could help tell me how I can help them out, or if you can sort of like help them out in some way or something like that. Because it's okay to ask for help, and it's okay to ask for things, but just be reasonable with it. And yeah, like, I don't know, that's just been me. And I found that a really powerful thing to me, because it's always been so hard for me to really build that connection, because I just don't want to put so much time into it, which sounds bad. But I don't know, I feel like it's okay to just do what you can. Yeah. On top of that too, really to start off my day, I've been trying to do something that my cousin actually told me to do. He said I needed to start having like some quiet time or meditation in the morning to really help me sort of wake up, get ready for the day, and kind of connect with myself. I found that like in doing that, I realized like how much time I spent on my phone, and my phone's always with me, and I'm always having like a movie or a YouTube video playing, and I just don't think, like, I don't like realize what's going on around me. Like I just in stopping doing that, and like just taking some time to really chill and be away from my phone a little bit. Like I can still have it in my pocket and everything, but like I've just been noticing just so much of the environment around me and just being more grateful for it, and I really like that. And so that's made me more motivated too, which I'm usually not. Like it's made me more motivated to do this cut, to go on walks, to connect with friends, because I'm not just so busy watching my movies and stuff like that. And it's up to my energy levels. It's helped me with everything. And so yeah, that's another thing that I've noticed that's really helped me out. And yeah, so that's about it for this video. Sorry for it being a bit of a yap session. I just had some thoughts that I wanted to bring out there and to give you guys a reason as to why I was gone for so long. Don't worry, I'm getting back on the grind. I will be posting again. Sorry again for not posting for so long. I will do better. And yeah, this summer will be fun. I'll have a lot of time to make some videos and to post them, and a lot of time to just reflect and just build some new goals as I prep for my mission and get out of that high school life and enter the real world, which is a bit scary, but I know I got a lot of people helping me out, and that's really nice to know. It's always nice to have somebody with you, somebody to support you, and to kind of guide you along the way, and I'm really grateful for that. And yeah, with this, I'll see you guys next time.